Chapter 0.4 deals with basics of graphs, and again, this is a review, so you guys should be in pretty good shape. Okay, so we have the coordinate plane. This line right here is the x-axis. Okay, can't see it very well in here, but there's an x. This right here is the y-axis. And there are 4 quadrants. Quad meaning 4, so there's 4 quadrants. This is quadrant 1, and that makes sense because we do most of our work in this quadrant. This is quadrant 2, this is 3, this is 4. It just goes around in counterclockwise. Okay, in this quadrant, our x and our y values are both positive. And down here, we have our x and our y quadrants are both negative. It looks like a little person, huh? Okay, so here our x values are negative, our y values are positive, and here our x values are positive and our y values are negative. And you don't necessarily have to memorize that. Don't memorize it for that part. Mostly I just want you to know the x and y axes and the 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants. Okay, so this asks us where exactly in the coordinate plane are these things. Okay, so we don't have to graph them, but I'm going to so that we can see better where they are. So we've got -4, 9. So x is -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that point is in quadrant 2. Okay, B is 10, 0. So 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear out here. And then 0. So is that in a quadrant? No, it's not. It's on the x-axis. Then we've got 14, which is way out here, -11, which is going to be actually down here. So that's in quadrant 4. Okay. Here we have 0, 0, -16, which is going to be clear down here. There again, it is not in a quadrant, it's on the y-axis. What about 0, 0? It's on the y-axis and it's on the x-axis, but it's the origin. It is the very center of both. And then -7, -18, that's going to be in quadrant 3. So you don't necessarily have to graph these. Just know which quadrant, which axis, maybe it's the origin, but just know where those all are. Okay, so this one says plot the given ordered pairs and label them with the right letters that they give you. Okay. So A is 3, -5. And remember, we find the x value first, and then we find the y. So we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, and then -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's point A. Point B is 0, so on my x, it's right here, and then y is 2. This is B. C is -1, -4. So -1 on my x-axis is right here, and then -4 on the y-axis is right here. -6, 0. So we're going to find -6 on our x-axis first, which is there, and then y is 0, so it doesn't go anywhere. So that's D. E is 1, 3, so 1 and 3 is E, and -3 and 1 right here is F. graph, and we need to say where they are. So G, right here, our x goes to 2, and our y goes down to -5. So we've got 2, -5. H, x goes clear out here to -8 and goes up to 5. So this is -8, 5. J, our x value is 0, and then it goes up to 6. K goes to 7, and then the y value is 2. L is 4 and -6. And finally, M is -4, -1. All right, we will continue in the next video.